It's so nice and interesting to be here at the outskirts of the Roman Domus in Rabat today, to witness this close collaboration with the University of Malta and with our colleagues from Australia, from the US and from many other places. It means so much to us and also to our partners, and in fact it's leading to other collaboration projects. In fact, we've had other offers to collaborate in such similar initiatives from abroad. And at the same time, we're hoping to deliver this, to communicate this to our local audiences, starting with school children, the local community, the elderly community, and to involve them in the protection and appreciation of this site.
Many possibilities.
It's very important to make such projects accessible, and for this reason we have a very strong social media presence. Our aim is also to involve the Maltese community in Australia in this project, to be aware of what's going on in Malta and what's going on between Malta and Australia, which we know interests them so much, and rightly so. We're very proud of it.
The site of the Domus Romana, although originally discovered in 1881 and further investigated by Temes Ammid between 1920 and 1924, has received very little scientific research since then. So the MELITE Civitas Romana project was established to investigate both old excavations, so reinvestigating and reanalyzing both Caruana's and Zammid's excavation, but also, most importantly, to expand our field of view outside of the known remains. Technology has made great advances since the 1920s, so we'll be able to gather, to extract more and more data. So this excavation here is important not just for the understanding of the Domus Romana per se, but also of the Domus Romana and the houses within the larger context of the town.
So I'm Dr. Davide Tanasi. I am the director of Area 3. I represent one partner in the MELITE Civitas Romana project. I represent the University of South Florida Institute for Digital Exploration, a research center which I have founded and I direct. The Institute for Digital Exploration is not just responsible for the excavation of Area 3, we are also responsible for all the 3D digitization and remote sensing activities carried out in the entire excavation area. We use terrestrial laser scanning, digital photogrammetry and structured light 3D scanning to 3D digitize all the archaeological features on the excavation and create 3D models which are then used as basis to do virtual reconstructions of the domus itself and also the blocks of houses all around the domus. So in Area 3, all the team members are graduate students from University of South Florida or members of my institution.
So, my name is Rob Brown. I'm one of the directors of the MELITE Civitas Romana project that's been excavating here just outside the walls of Medina for the last 2 years. And I suppose two of our big priorities with regards to the project. Sure, we're here to understand the Roman archaeology. We're here to dig it up. We're here to get some answers for some questions we have. But two of the big priorities of the project is to, one, to involve the local community as well. It's very important that local communities, it doesn't matter where you work, whether it's Malta, Italy, Australia, anywhere else, it's important that the local communities understand the work we're doing because it's their history, it's their heritage. If you look behind me, the area that we're excavating here is a large area. We've got some wonderful large Roman walls that we can't fully explain yet, but I think in maybe 5, 10 years, and that's how long we're probably going to be here, maybe even longer, we'll start to understand this part of Roman Malta more. It's really funny, David Cardona said that we may be handing this over to our kids or our grandkids to work on because there's a lot of work to happen here in Malta, and particularly here on our site, just outside the walls of Medina.
and I'm very happy to be here today on site at the Domus Romana to watch the amazing archaeological findings that are being carried out by a group of Maltese and Australian archaeologists with Heritage Malta. It's incredible to see what they're already discovering, ancient pottery shards and bones and a whole history of a world that we know little about, and I'm very thrilled to see that our country is participating with Malta in such enormous scientific discoveries. I wish them all the best.
I am so grateful to be here with this group of, really an international group of experts, to see this magnificent site. To me, it shows how important history is in telling the story of a common ancestry, of a common experience. And the fact that there is a group of Maltese, American, Australians, truly an international group of experts excavating a common civilization, a common history, is very touching and very moving. So I'm grateful to be here, and I hope that more people come to share this experience, which is absolutely wonderful, and I hope you all get to enjoy it.